Good morning, everyone. Today's gonna be an amazing day. On my way to the gym, and what you attract throughout the day depends on how you set your mind, because there's two versions of you. There's the low vibrational you and the high vibrational you. And the low vibrational you can only attract negative things, bad things into your life, low vibrational results. And the high vibrational you can only attract positive things, high vibrational things, high vibrational results into your life. And what is that? How is that determined? Well, you gotta prep your mind. You gotta prep, yourself for the day. If you just wake up and you take off to work, and if you wake up and maybe eat something, shower, and then take off, or if you work from home, if you just start working, you're fucked. Like literally, like you didn't set your mind. And if you don't set your mind, someone else, the world, the environment, the people you surround yourself with, social media, they're gonna set it for you. And the thing is, everyone has their own agenda, right? Like, this system is not developed to help you win. This is why they don't teach you about mental health. They don't teach you how to set your mind. They don't teach you how to control your thoughts and your feelings so that you're aware of what you're attracting into your life. It's so easy to be negative. It's so fucking easy to point at the negative, at the bad, at the what's wrong. Like, any motherfucker can do that, literally. But it takes true awareness to say, hey, that is amazing. That is a good thing. You're doing good. That is nice. Wow, how did you learn that? You know what? I love that. Almost no one does that. Every average motherfucker wants to point the negative out real quick. Oh, you didn't do this. You didn't do that. You didn't say this. You didn't say that. Motherfucker, what did you not say? Everyone's so quick and easy to just point that finger at other people. But that's because they don't set their own mind and they don't know what they're attracting. So you're gonna encounter all this type of people that they just want to point the finger at you. They want to tell you that it's you, that you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And the thing is, when you prep your mind through a proper self-development morning routine, you're gonna be vibrating high, and all these average people are gonna be vibrating low, and they're only gonna be looking at that. Oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you don't look good, this and that. And you're gonna be vibrating so high, you're not even gonna resonate with them. It's all, we speak through vibrations and we speak through feelings. So because they're vibrating low and you're vibrating high, you cannot resonate with them. You cannot resonate with them. So it'll go in through one ear, it'll go through the other, out through the other one. And that's the way it works, right? Like, about 90% of the people will always, in the entire world, the entire population, will always just look at the negative, that you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't say this, you didn't say that. But they don't look at themselves. They're so quick and fast to tell you what's wrong, to tell you what you didn't do right, and they don't even look at themselves in the mirror. That's the problem with most people, right? So you cannot let this type of people get in your head. You cannot let this type of people get in your mind. You have to guard it. And the thing is, happiness comes from inside. Happiness, true happiness, comes from within. Nothing comes from without. It's all from within. So it's like that saying, as above, as below, as within, as without. It's as above, it's as we think, it's as below, it's as we feel. As we think, it's as we feel, and as we feel, it's as we express, right? And as we express, we attract. So, guys, you have to focus on you each and every morning before you go out to the day, before you start work, before you start going throughout the day. And the thing is, once again, happiness comes from within. You could have nothing and be so happy, because the thing is, health is wealth. So as long as you're good with your health, mental health and physical wealth, you're gonna be good. You're gonna attract good. Like, you gotta focus on being happy yourself, with yourself first. Do not depend on other people. Do not depend on outside circumstances. Do not depend on any of that to determine if you're gonna be happy. Right now I'm going through a phase that is testing me, through a compression phase, you can say. A week ago my fiance broke up with me, and so fast, completely, literally, from one day to the other, very fucking unexpected, and I could be crying like a fucking bitch. But you know what? Fuck that, because at the end of the day, bro, I'm so young. I have my whole life in front of me. And the thing is, yes, it hurts. Yes, I was butthurt. Yes, I was heartbroken. But the thing is, it is what it is. Like, if I stay focused on like the negative, I'm gonna be negative, and I'm gonna be grumpy, and I'm gonna be sad, and I'm gonna be depressed, and I'm not that, and I don't want to be that, right? So I maintain guard of my own thoughts, of my own feelings and my actions, so that I can align myself with what I do want. I don't want to feel like that. And the thing is, the only thing I'm in full control is me, right? So I mean, I can't control any other person. So like, you can't control your partner. I couldn't control her. They are out of our, like, you cannot determine what they're gonna do. So at the end of the day, if they do something that you don't like, that doesn't align with you, you have to learn to just live with it. You know, it just is what it is. So all you can do is guard yourself and fix your mind in what you want to attract. And that's what I've been doing. Once again, I can cry like a freaking moron and just blame it on her, and just be all mad and be all upset and be all like all that stuff. And like, it's never gonna help me. It's never gonna help me at all. Right now I'm just focused on having a good, positive mental attitude, because like, life is it shifts so fast, right? Like, one day you feel good, one day you feel bad. And the thing is, you have to stay focused on what you want to attract. Otherwise, you're just gonna be like a feather in the wind, literally being pushed around by life. Sometimes you feel good, sometimes you feel bad. And I found since 2021 that it's easier to just maintain focus and be happy and present with what I have, starting the day with gratitude, focusing my mind on what I want to attract, and then going about the day and then attracting it. Once again, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have finished. He wouldn't have, I would still be there. But I know God has big plans for me. Yesterday I went to church. I didn't tell you guys, but oh my God, it was like one of the most powerful things ever. This was the biggest church I've ever been to, and that's because I used to love going to the Palm Valley in the valley, and it was huge, big city vibe church, and a lot of energy. I cried a lot. I went up to in front of the stage, and they kind of gave a prayer for those that needed it the most, and I went there. They gave me a Bible, and it was just like crazy high energy. I found my church, so I'm really excited. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, stay in control of what you want to attract by having a good morning routine, and if you need help with that, let me know.